Hola, ¿cómo estás? Happy Tuesday, everyone. It is Tuesday, right? Yes, it is Tuesday. I had to remind myself because I actually didn't know what day it was, but then I realized I did an awful leg day today, and those are usually on Tuesday. So now I remembered. We are back on NASCAR Thunder 2004. I want to give a shout out to all the Patreon members for always supporting the channel. You guys are the absolute best. Everyone who likes, follows, subscribes. Hold on, my mom is calling me. Why is my mom calling me? I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Let's get into it. I'm not changing the paint scheme because that paint scheme looks sick. I like it. It's actually quite nice. We are going to Darlington. Let's check the team management sponsor news. The prestige just keeps going down at the moment just because, we're not, doing some decent things. But most important, new body number 8, new chassis number 9, both completed. Let's take a look at the shop edition. One race left in the engine efficiency with 3.5 million in the bank. I think the next shop edition will be a chassis upgrade, I think. I don't actually know. It could be a chassis or it could be an engine. I'm gonna hold off on building a new chassis and a new engine just because I don't actually know what we're gonna do. We might go for a power upgrade, we might go for a chassis upgrade, so I'm gonna hold off. We don't know yet what we're gonna do. It's either gonna be a chassis tire grip upgrade or tire wear upgrade, or it's gonna be the engine power upgrade. It might be an engine power upgrade. I think we do need to get the power up to the 80s. If we build a new engine right now, the highest we can get it is 76. So I think we probably should get a power upgrade in there. But when we get one more race of the engine efficiency, that engine efficiency is going to go up to 76, 77, I think. And so that should be pretty good. So we'll wait on that. Currently repairing an engine, repairing a chassis. We can go ahead and make a new body though, because I don't think we're going to be doing a body upgrade quite yet. So let's go ahead and sell one of the bodies, and we will slow build this one. Do I have 2 bodies to work with? Yeah, looks like we do. We got some stuff to work with, so we're gonna slow build this one. 9 races time to get the downforce up as high as possible, and that is going to be good there. And let's save our money, save our resources for that next shop edition upgrade. 3.4 million. We will have enough to get it done, and I think it will be 6 races time or 9 races time, whatever it's going to be for that. I don't want to make the intro too long. It's already been pretty long. Let's go quickly check the standings to see where we are. We are in 9th. We need to have a solid race. We're essentially 100 points behind Mark Martin. Not exactly, more like 88, but we're essentially 100 points behind where we want to be, and closer to 200 points behind where we want to be in 5th. So let's get to it. Darlington is, it's a tough track, but we do quite well over here. It's not like, and we're gonna have a really good car, cause new chassis. And the engine is going to be pretty decent, 71 power, and then body, new body. So a new chassis and a new body with a 71 engine at a track like Darlington should be good. So let's see how it goes. All right, qualifying. We need a top 5 spot. Lap 1 is 14th. That's good news because we were barely carrying any speed on lap 1. Sideways into turn 1. Now we just got to partial throttle it, back full throttle. That is a good 1 and 2. And as long as we don't mess up 3 and 4, it should be a top 5. We should be running a 7 or a 6. That's kind of the goal right now. That's a 6. That might be a 5. I mean, that was actually a really good lap, to be honest. I think that's a 5. Is it a 5? It's a 4. Good God. 2/10 faster than practice. A 47 gets us in pole position. All right, so job number 1 done. Get the money for the qualifying spot. Ryan Newman is in 2nd. It's a good car. That chassis, I'm telling you, that it makes a big difference around here. We usually don't qualify that well at Darlington. I think last time we qualified outside the top 5. So it's made a big difference. Let's go to the race.
MRN is here at the Great Southern Tradition, the annual Southern 500 here at the Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina. Every driver who comes here has one goal in mind. Don't add any paint to the wall. What makes Darlington so tough?
Well, this is an egg-shaped track with different links and different bankings in the east and west turns. That makes it very tough for the drivers. But the question is, why is it egg-shaped? Well, when it was built, the landowner decided he didn't want his minnow farm disturbed, so they simply pinched in the corners of what is now turns 3 and 4 to give it the distinctive egg shape that it's now famous for.
The DeVilbiss car seems to always finish in the top 10.
Oh yeah, to have an average finish in the top 10 for the season is mighty impressive. It can often be the difference that wins the championship.
Kenny Wallace hasn't performed well at the Speedway tracks this season.
Yeah, I have been surprised to see him run so poorly on these tracks. I can only imagine how he feels.
Tony Stewart has really focused in on his qualifying runs this year.
Well, you can't win if you don't finish, and the best way to finish is to start up front and stay there all race long.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
I want to make it very clear. I'm not expecting to win. 91 laps. That's a long race. 91 laps. Let's get into the lead. This is a beautiful paint scheme. I just love the yellow lines. It's just wonderful. Okay, let's get into the lead. We're not going to win, so, let's just make sure we run the 91 laps as clean as possible. I usually cannot get...
You can't win a race if there's no car to finish with. Stay alert. Oh, and now trouble. Trouble out on the racetrack. Yellow flag wave. We are under.
What just happened? I did not... What? I have no idea what happened. I just came off turn 2 and... what the hell was that? I don't know. Well, okay. This is why I run hood view, because that's just stupid. And now we are in trouble, because that's a lot of damage, man. Oh my god. I've never made that mistake in this entire career. And I think just because I was in a far chase camera view coming off turn 2, I was just not focused. I think that was the entire reason. Alright, so that's the most embarrassing start to a race I've ever done. Let's see how this goes now. Hopefully the car still is okay. It's still okay. Yeah, we maybe cost ourselves a little bit of straight line speed, but at least in 3 and 4, it's fine. Yeah, we lost about a tenth down the straights, but I think we're still okay. In 1 and 2, again, still carrying around the same speed that we were carrying in qualifying. Car doesn't seem to be looser. Let's see what lap time we run. That'll be important. I want to see the lap time that we run here. If it's a 7 or a 6, then I think we are okay. So we come... Okay, hold on. All right, never mind. No, what? I don't know what's going on. I should be eternally grateful that I'm still in 3rd. The way this race has started, we should not be in 3rd. We should be in last. I mean, this is an embarrassing start to this race. And now, yeah, the damage is going to play a part here. Probably 2 to 3 tenths slower than what we should be. I need to fix it. That's the thing. So we're going to cost ourselves probably a second or 2 on pit road to fix the damage. I'm gonna need to fix it because there's still 80 laps remaining in this race. Let's see what this lap time is. This is a 27. It's still a 7. I'm honestly, it's not too bad. I think we should be okay. God, what is going on with the car, man? It's just doing random things in the corner, like just straight up random. I'm driving the same thing and it just goes randomly to the right. How does it just randomly go to the right? I've gotten into my rhythm now, and the car, I mean, even with the damage on the right front, the right side, the left rear, and the middle of the rear, it's still good. We're still very fast. I actually gained a tenth on the leader, Ryan Newman, that lap, so we're in contention still. The only issue is I still think I need to fix that damage on that. We're just trying to get to the first stop right now. It's still a very long race. Lap traffic's going to play a part too, and I would bet on ourselves to get through lap traffic better than some of the leaders. We're currently trying to run down Junior and Gordon. Remember, we have the upgraded tire wear too. We have 75 tire wear on this chassis, which is the best we've ever had by a country mile. And the right front tire is now worn, but it took around 17 green flag laps for that to happen at a track like Darlington, which abuses the tires. Our tire wear is looking really good. We're starting to actually gain on Dale Earnhardt Jr. Just can't make mistakes. A little scrape of the wall right there, but that's fine. 3.6 seconds to the leader. We've gained 3 tenths in the last 3 laps, so it's starting to come to us. And there's a caution. Okay. There's actually a wreck on the front stretch. There's a wreck in the mini-map. Okay. Wait, what does this do for strategy? All right, if I halfway on fuel, 1836. Wait. Let's do a little bit of math. Okay, so if you run 18 green flag laps, that's halfway on fuel. So you could go essentially 36 on a tank of fuel. If you could go 36 on a tank of fuel, and we are on lap 20, if you pit here, you can essentially go to lap 56, 58, 57, you can make it, right? Do I have the math right in my head? If you can run 35, 36 laps on fuel, if you pit right now, you can make it to the end because you would be pitting, you know, restarting lap 23, 24, and then your next pit stop would be lap 57, 58, and the race ends on lap 91. So this actually falls perfectly. So we're going to pit. Yeah, and this actually is going to help with... Ooh, wait. That car's coming back on track. Hold on. Don't hit anything. All right, we're fine. Oh my... Oh. What was that about? Oh, he's coasting on by. Oh my God. Okay, yes. So this is an obvious choice, right? Everyone should pit. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Everyone is coming down pit road. We had 1.2 seconds worth of damage. This is perfect. Fixing this now, we won't lose too many spots. We'll probably restart, you know, 8th if we get a clean stop. Maybe 6th, 5th, you know, somewhere in there. But if they make a mistake, we might be like 10th. I don't know. Hopefully this goes well. Important to note, this is a tight pit road. And on our way to pit road, we did not get held up at all. So we had a clean entry into our box. While a lot of other guys, oh, that is fast on the rights. Okay, if they just get it done on the lefts, they got it done. That's really good. Now you take the 1.2 seconds to fix the damage. That's a 16 point. That we had estimated 17.2. And they got us out in a 16.1. See what happened to Junior? Junior's not there. Ryan Newman is 7th. I mean, this really has changed up the field a little bit, and that's good news for us. So we actually maintain our 5th place position, but we have Bill Elliott, Kevin Harvick, Mark Martin, and Jeff Gordon, who we were catching at the end of that run. We restart lap 24, which means everyone should be able to make it on one more stop. It's just a straight speed race now. There's no strategy. But there might be another caution. That's also something to take note, because that wreck was heavy enough where there could be debris yellows. So let's just pay attention to all that. The confidence is growing. We can definitely win this race. 100%. Very, very positive we can win it. It's going to be really difficult, but there's a solid chance. We just can't let Gordon pull away too much. I'm waiting for the tires to come in, because we are definitely faster on old tires. So stay off the wall. Don't damage the car anymore. We got a little bit of speed back, I think. So we should be okay here. Car feels really good in 3 and 4. It's just the exit of 4 is where we could get in trouble. Because this exit, the car gets a little bit loose, but we're definitely faster. All right, we got to make quick work of this. Let's not take too many risks. 1 and 2. We can make the pass on the exit of 2 if we time it right. 3 and 4 is usually not the place you want to do it, so just gotta time this right. I need to get 1 at a time. Don't take too many risks about it. So let's do a test lap. I'm just gonna kind of run behind them, see what they do. If I go up here, because I want to get the exit of 2, so get them up, and then I need to cut the car back down here to get that pass. But I didn't get the run. And Mark Martin's blocking, so okay, so it's gonna be a little bit tougher than normal. I could probably use the apron, but the only thing is we're going to slide up in 4, and that gets a little bit dangerous to make the pass. So, ooh, a little bit of contact. That actually might give me an opening. Nope, Mark Martin's going to block. All right, if he's going to block like that, it's going to get pretty difficult. Going to get a little bit of a tap. There we go. Get underneath him. Let's just clear Mark so we can get to work on these guys. Oh, God. I got to stay in hood view. I cannot get in that far chase view. Okay, Mark is still there. Just can't slide up. Can't slide up. Let's just stay down here. Use the apron to turn the car. I had to back off. He's still there. Yep. Okay. As long as he's still there? Yep, he's still there. Oh, God. Okay. Just dive it into 1 and pass him. Dive it into 1 and pass him. There we go. That's a tough pass. It is tough to pass. Hi, Bill. Please don't block. Please don't block. I have a run. And the run just disappeared out of nowhere. How do I carry that much more speed? Yeah, he is blocking a little bit. Okay. Nice and easy. Just peeking the nose in there. I think we can definitely... The move is to get under and probably turn 1 if I'm close enough. Let's see, we might... Yep, there's the run. I'm going to dive it in, get underneath him. Oh, that was absolutely wonderful. That was just textbook. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, and we clear and we move. All right, 2 more to go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not enter turn 3. How did he not get underneath me? How? I was going 124 in the middle of the corner, and you didn't get underneath me. Huh? I'm doing that thing when I get really focused. I start tilting my head to the left, even though I'm just not actually driving a car. I tilt my head to the left for some reason. I don't know why it's natural to do that sometimes. When I get really locked in, that's what I start doing. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. We got to run perfect laps. If I make any sort of mistake, we lose a little bit of time. If we run a good lap, we either maintain or gain like half a tenth. So it's really close between Gordon and us. Right there, we lost half a tenth. It was 2.48. Now it's 2.53. And it wasn't like a terrible lap. So we just got to stay in striking distance. Don't let it get above 3 seconds. Hopefully he gets in lap traffic. There's a lot of cars in that backpack that he will catch in approximately 25, 30 laps. And that might play a big part in this. It's right now a 4-horse race. Gordon, Harvick, us, Jimmy Johnson. We lost another half a tenth on that lap. Ooh, boy. Oh, if we get the exit right here. That is 3 perfect laps in a row. Completely locked in. 2.2 seconds. We've shaved off 3/10 in the last 3 laps. When we can nail those perfect laps, we can get that lead cut down. But that's what it's going to take. It's going to take perfect, precise laps to get that cut. This is a very fun race for me because this is those races where you know you can win, but you got to be perfect to do so. And it's a good challenge. Look at that. If I could run 3 and 4 like that every lap, I'm really starting. When the tires wear down, it actually gets easier to enter the corner. I don't know how. 2.101. It's coming down. And there's the lap traffic. See? Look at that lap traffic holding up Gordon. I knew that would help. Let's go. I actually think Harvick's the faster car. Because it looks like Harvick's also catching him the same rate we're kind of catching him. Ooh, thank you, lap traffic. Oh, we're going to be within a second. We're going to be within a second. Are we within a second? That was 1.9 back. Now it's 1.1. 8/10 because of 1 lap car. And they're still stuck. Oh, we're gonna catch up. This is what I was hoping for. Have enough speed to stay with them that when the lap traffic hits, they struggle. And this is such a narrow track that they are struggling. Gordon specifically is struggling. And we have arrived. All right. Now we just gotta be very careful with this because I don't want to take too many risks. These guys are gonna be hard to pass. Arguably, Harvick's actually still faster than we are, so it's going to be tough. I'm going to peek my nose down there. And we're going to try and get Gordon stuck behind the lap car. If I can get the straight line speed, which I cannot. Harvick is still to our outside. So, oh boy. Use the apron. Use the apron. Use the apron. Use the apron. Just get around him. Thank you so much, 37 car. I love you dearly. I just gave you a love tap on the side, to be fair. Now we just enter the corner nice. And we are in the lead. Can actually relax a little bit. They're still stuck. I don't even know if they can get around him. Who's in the 37 again? Because he's a true MVP. I actually don't remember who's in the 37. David Green. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Holding up the leaders. I think Gordon's finally underneath them. But to give us the lead and a gap, that's just, I mean, MVP of the race. Gordon has finally gotten around. But it held him up so long that Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman, Mark Martin have all caught up to them. And so it's like a little 5-car pack back there. And we can use the apron to pass the lap cars. So this is just wonderful. The tires are very worn. It's starting to fall off a cliff. But we got to keep going. Very low on fuel. We're tight on fuel. We restarted on lap 24. So at the current moment, as my right front tire is dying, but at the current moment, we're short by a few laps. So we have to extend this as much as we can. And pit stops are starting. I don't think they can make it. If you pit from here, you can't make it. So now this is lap 31 of the run. It's 1.5 on fuel. I think we got to get to 57, 58. I think that's what we got to get to. We got to just try and push. Fuel tank almost empty. I can't pit this lap. We got to go one more lap. 1.3 on fuel. I think I'm okay to go one more lap. But I think we're going to be short by 1 lap to make it to the end. And I think we can save it. I can coast enough in the corners where I could possibly save a lap. So let's see. I think we're 1.0 at the line. Check real quick. Yep. Trying to pass cars and check the fuel. Okay, 0.8. I don't think I can go another lap. It would be way too risky. I'd be running out of fuel down the backstretch. So we're going to have to pit this time by and hope we could save a lap somewhere in order to make it to the end. But right now we got to come down pit road. 70 miles per hour. Don't repair damage. That's fine. Okay, so restart lap 24. We got to lap 57, which means we essentially run out of fuel on lap 90. So we got to save 1 lap of fuel on this final run. So from the get-go, I'm just going to start coasting a little bit more into the corners and using less brake, and hopefully we can make it on fuel, because there's no other option. We got to make it on fuel. Yeah, it's a slow stop. 8.4. Just don't make a mistake. Do not make it worse than it is. Do not make it worse than it is. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. 17 seconds. We might lose the lead, but whatever. We just need to make it to the end of this race. Gordon is still running. All those leaders are still running. So they're carrying on. They're on lap 58. They will make it to the end. We are 1 lap short. So we have to go 34 laps on this run. We went 33 on the last run. We got to go 34 laps. This is where I'm going to start coasting a lot more. Ooh, that's the lead. That's the lead. No, the slow pit stop's going to get Gordon ahead of us. I need to pass him. I need to start saving fuel, but I have to get around him first. Okay. We're going to have to let the lap traffic do its part, because I don't think on fresh tires we can pass Jeff Gordon. Not on fresh tires. On old tires, maybe. Junior, you want to do the part? Thank you, Junior. Old tires, Junior. You are an MVP. Thank you very much. Okay. If I could just get in front of Gordon, then I could start saving fuel. So let's get around Junior real quick. Oh, what is going on here? Ooh, someone in the wall. Just gonna migrate my way through. Okay, now we go into fuel conservation mode. You're really gonna block me. Is that necessary, man? Is that necessary? I'm gonna get around you anyways. Why do you gotta block me? Why? Why? Let me go. Please. Thank you. All right, Kevin Harvick ran long. He just came out of pit road, so he's gonna have fresh tires, but we're way ahead of him. He's let's see him. He's coming out of pit road. We're about 4 to 5 seconds ahead of Harvick. Gordon's right behind, and well, now it's time to coast. So this is gonna be. Can we make it to the end? I would like a caution. You know, a caution would very much help, but I don't think we're gonna get one. Oh, this is stressful. We got Gordon just hovering around us. I can't actually save fuel right now because I need to hold him off. So I'm hoping I can catch these lap cars, get him pinned behind, and then I can start saving fuel again. But for now, we have to push all out in order to keep him behind. I just need to keep him on that top side, which is why I'm running a little bit lower down the straights. Could cover that off. I just need to get to those lap cars. Please help me, lap cars. Come on, Kyle Petty, hold him off. Hold him off, please. Nope, not gonna hold him off. Okay, so we're gonna start lifting right here. Lift, 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 then use a little bit of brakes. It's not a lot of saving fuel, but it's some. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I can't get the car down. I can't get the car down. I cannot get the car down. I hate my life. That's just a bonehead mistake. So we can get him back. Hold on. I can get him back. I don't think I've really abused the tires that much because I haven't been driving that hard, so we should be able to get him back. Lap cars, I need your help. Lap cars, why are you letting him go like this? Why? Where do I need, oh, hello? Hello? Nope, never mind. Where's David Green when you need him? I need David Green. He did a tremendous job. Everyone else is doing a horrible job. Robbie Gordon almost tried blocking me. Good God. All right, everyone else is doing a terrible job. We just got to follow Gordon right through. Damn it. I'm going to have to pass him the hard way, and I can't save fuel until we pass him because you can't win the race if you're not in first. This is a joke, right? You don't block Gordon, but you block me. This is a joke. This is a joke. What have I done to you? What have I done to you? Get the hell out of my way. Come on, Kenny Wallace. You can do it. You can do it, Kenny. Let's go. Kenny Wallace for the win. Your damaged car. Let's hold Gordon right there. Let's go. Thank you, Kenny Wallace. Thank you. This is why everyone loves you and no one loves Rusty. I'm sorry for taking that shot at Rusty Wallace again. But, oh, I love you, Kenny Wallace. All right, we're back in the lead, and we go back to our saving fuel. Not yet, though. Hold on. 1 second. Kenny, can you just block him just a little bit longer? No? Okay. I'm going to have to do this strategically. I have a little bit of a gap in one, so we're going to let off here. Coast a little bit. He'll gain up a little bit, but we saved a little bit of fuel there. Just need little by little. We only need 1 lap. It's not like we need 3. So I can do it little by little. Oh, yeah, off the corner. Okay. And now run right here. Lift. Hold him off. Hold him off. Hold him off. Just run the bottom. He can't pass me on the top. There's no way, right? Yeah, no, because we can still carry that speed in the middle of the corner. All I gotta do is clear him right there. So now right here, you can't lift. So we gotta go full tilt into 1 because he's right behind us. We gotta just kind of build that gap again. We're definitely faster. If I was going 100%, I mean, we could easily pull away from him. Now that we have this gap, we're gonna use 3 and 4 to lift right here. Lift, lift, lift. Then use the brakes. Stay on the bottom. And that's how we're doing it. 13 laps to go. I think we have saved some fuel because right now the fuel situation, 8.2 with 13 to go, seems pretty nice. All right, low on fuel on lap 83. Let's check. 5.3. So we lost 3 gallons in 5 laps? Is that correct? So we're right on the dot right now, I think. I think we're right on the money. We've run out at lap 91. So let me just save just a little bit more. But I gotta do it strategically. Remember, you gotta stay in the lead if you want to win the race. You can't just be saving fuel and run second, because Gordon can make it on fuel. Mr. Nemechek, get the hell out of my way. Thank you very much. We gotta do this into 3 when we can. Gordon will be blocked off here, so actually no. I shouldn't have done it there. That's a mistake. I mean, I should still be fine, right? Gordon's to our outside. We should still be fine. Oh, no.
Be the man, buddy. Leading the ropes.
Yeah, you should be mad at me for that one. That was bad. I'm sorry. That was completely my fault. I should have just passed Nemechek. I don't know what I don't. For some reason, I thought because Gordon had nowhere to go, I could probably save fuel, but that was stupid on my part. It's a 2-horse race. Rusty Wallace is in 3rd. He's 6.7 seconds behind. So it is just a 1v1 battle between Le Goat, Jeff Gordon, and Le Idiot, Malad Radman. We'll see how this goes. Gotta just pull a little bit of a gap. And let me get around Nemechek and then go into save mode again. 3.5. 3.5 on 5.5 laps to go. That's close. I don't know if I can make it. Oh, God. Get around Nemechek. Get around him. Get around him. Get around him. And clear that. Don't hit the wall. Okay, in the wall. It's fine. We'll still go ahead. All right, hold up your teammate for me, please. Nemechek. Thank you. You're doing Hendrick Motorsports a great favor right there. Thank you very much. Okay. Now I can save fuel. So, lift. Very low on fuel with 5 to go. Lift, lift, lift. All right, what's the fuel at now? 2.7. Man, this is close. I have no idea if we can make it. It is very, very close. Gordon still held up. Lift. Lift, 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 lift. Back on the throttle. Keep holding up your teammate, Nemechek. You're doing a great job. Thank you very much. Tires are very worn. Nemechek is literally holding up his teammate. He might help us win this race. Okay, lift. I'm lifting so early. Good God. Coast, 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 coast. There we go. Keep doing it, Nemechek, you legend. Oh, hit. Uh-oh. How am I hitting the wall when I'm not even trying to go fast? Nemechek, you're a true legend. Thank you so much for holding up Gordon for that amount of time. 2 laps with the fuel tank almost empty. 1.3 gallons of fuel. Can we make it to the end? Oh, God, this is going to be just ungodly close. Okay. I don't want to look until the final lap. I'm not looking at the fuel gauge. I just got to focus. I don't think we can save fuel right here. I got to focus on staying in front. So we're just going to drive full tilt into 3. Stay on the bottom. The right front tire is red right now, so it's falling off a cliff. But we're still in front. All right, now I'll check. 1.3, 0.7, oh, 0.6. I think we're going to run out coming to the line. I saved a little bit of fuel there on the entry of 1. Oh, God. Please. I just need to have enough speed to come off of turn 4. 0.3. I'm going to lift here early. Just get on the bottom and just give me enough to get off of turn 4. Just give me enough. 0.2. 0.1. Boom. You can't time it any better than that. Let's go. Let's go. Fuel mileage for the win. Oh my God. Time to perfection. Ran out of fuel as you crossed the start finish line. Boy, that's how you do it. Let's go. Oh my God. What a satisfying race to win. Holy hell. Oh. You better stand in the car after that. If not, I'm skipping it. Stand on the car. No, we're skipping. No. You don't want to stand on the car for a race win where you literally save fuel to the start-finish line perfectly on a tee, and you don't want to stand on the car? I don't want to hear any of your nonsense. Night track at Darlington unlocked. We got the full income, $4.66 million in the bank. That's my favorite win. That's my favorite win of the career. Had to work our ass off for that. Literally had to work our ass off. And we needed one lap. You needed one lap to save, and we got the lap while holding off Jeff Gordon. Actually letting Gordon pass, then getting back around him and holding him off. Shout out Joe Nemechek, MVP. Let's quickly check the standings before we go. We are in still 9th. Didn't gain enough. Wow. Barely gained anything on Labonte, so it seems like everyone wants to be consistent. But, yeah. That's not, well, Mark Martin did run well. Kevin Harvick ran well. Ryan Newman ran well, so it doesn't, not surprising. We gotta really do something special here if we want to get to 5th. Still have 130 points to gain. Guys, I really gotta pee. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Comment down below. What do you think of that finish? Fuel mileage race. We don't get a lot of them, but that's what it was. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Next up is Richmond. We gotta win that race. One of our better tracks. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.